Okay, can I dismantle this basic wall? Yes. Okay, and then I should probably get back to base. Yoink that one. Is that the only one? It looks like they attacked me specifically. There we go. Let's see, you're the dev of Atrio. It says it froze on you. Yeah, just when I was starting the game, instead of actually launching, it just sat there for a while. Yeah, right at the very beginning. Like, I don't think I'd even loaded the tutorial up yet. And then it was just like, never mind. And then it went back to being totally normal, so I don't know. Like, I just had to restart it and it fixed itself. So, might be something to be concerned about, but hopefully not. Okay, so unfortunately that ups the drain rate, but it only ups it too much. Could be that you played the game from a previous version. It's true, I did play the demo version. Punk Monk, what are you? You done well in your mission, little droid. But I alone cannot restore hope to the surface. For that, I will need a favor. Name it, and I will get it done. Then you want to know what the favor is before you agree to it? I blindly trust everyone. You have much to learn. In exchange for the favor, I'll impart a gift unto you. Is it friendship? No. It's important that you come visit me when you return. Return from when the... Well, hey, and thank you, General Bacon, for the 17-month resub. Return yet again. And here be Murderbots. It's true. Error. Oh, we're getting some up, and I've winked out of existence temporarily, and I'm back. Hello. I love the dialogue for this game. It works perfectly. Okay. Grab all these real quick. Who's the Bunk Monk? I have no idea. Oh, not exactly another issue, but the lettering on his fingers are wrong in the 2D illustrated version. Or at least, you know, whenever you're talking to him. Welcome, little droid. I have a little favor to ask you. I was tired of this head anyway. Getting tired of this head anyway. Ah, your memory persists, just as I've willed it. But that alone will not be enough. To achieve our goal, you'll need more than 14 minutes. It took many centuries to prepare this gift for you. Another head explosion? No. The gift of time, a schematic for a rechargeable battery. You can recharge it with mushrooms glowing in the dark. But my life isn't meant to last longer than 14 minutes. I don't understand. In time you will. Come to me when the heart box is sufficiently upgraded. Oh snap, good catch. I didn't even notice that. It's such a... Ooh. Consume circuit juice to keep it charged. It's like, it's such a non-issue that I was almost like, do I even bring this one up? Hey, so we can actually see our battery charge. I don't want anything to do with the B. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until we get some more. Why is this light bulb not properly lit? I have no idea. Okay. Well, for starters, I'm gonna just drop some things off, namely the basic walls. And we're gonna make a couple of gravores so I can make a chest out here. Oh. Inventory is still full. I got one more light bulb, though. Okay, there we go. Do I have to craft circuit juice and keep myself up? I guess I'll do it a little bit. I guess it's a really cheap upgrade, though. Yeah, alright, fine. I'm just gonna put that there next to the tree. So let's put away probably the extra scrap metal and the conductive stem for the time being. So oh, make another blood fuel. What if I can conveyor fuel into this thing? Let's see, after you're done streaming, can I message you? Love to look into this weird freezing bug, and it'd be super helpful to get your log file. Yeah, sure. If you want to just send me a message now on Twitter, Discord, or whatnot, I can get to it as soon as I'm done streaming. Let's see. So I'll grab another purple mushroom. Because, yeah, I can totally understand wanting to squash a very important bug right before launch. That said, otherwise this game is run like a dream, so I'm not... I guess maybe I'm too used to every game being, like, super trashy when I launch it, that it's just, like, when it doesn't happen, I'm like, oh yeah, this is pleasant. I like this. Okay, okay, my inventory is bad. My inventory is very bad. Let's move over a lot of the quartz and glass and stuff real quick. Because I think I'm going to have this just be a basic glass factory. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we want to do factories. Now, do we want to just route a glass line? I actually don't necessarily know what I want to do with this section, now I'm thinking about it. Because the big issue is just getting, Ah. Oh. Well, it kind of works. I like it how the Stampede's mildly inconvenient for me, mostly just to get more of those things for free. Okay, let's stay away from that for a hot second. And then actually kind of stay away. Gosh. Yeah, speaking of gridding things up. Oh, find station 2. I did it. Oh no, but I don't have the station chip. Retrieve it from the punk monk. Got it. I guess I should probably kind of dismantle some of these things. I gotta figure out what my overall immediate game plan is. Really what I need is that other foreign scrap so I can get the research thing. The extra inventory space will be done soon enough. I wonder if you're gonna have to fight a drone when the company assumes you've died. That'd be hilarious. They're just like, huh, he's been up there for a while. What's going on? They check. Oh shit. He's not dying. They just send murder droids after me. I wonder if the more I recharge my battery, the faster it drains. Okay, so I wanted to get some ore harvesters. Because we want to start collecting an amount of this. Let's see. The big problem is I haven't seen any water in the area. There we go. I don't know why that one was not properly lit up. Hello, sir. Mine now. So how do I want to do this? Because it's kind of messy. Because I'm going to need to get water from somewhere. And the only place I know where water is reliably is back in the center of my base. I've got a decent chunk of it, but boy, dragging all of it out. Not my favorite thing to do. Oh! Duh. I forgot. We do have a thing. Let's just go back over here. Let's get this. There's a launch pad for transporting things long distances. I completely forgot about it. Alright. Go back here. Grab this. Okay. So I need wires and glass. Start by making the glass. Wires are gonna need electric pedals. I don't actually know how many more of these I have. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start launching bog water at far distances. Huh. And then that'll be maybe fine. What do we get rid of next? Let's make another ore harvester. And then a couple of blood fuels. That'll clear everything out. Yeah, never mind. Bog water seems more efficient. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else I do? Oh. Well, grand scheme of things is probably fine. Put in the singular glow bulb for just a hot second. Alright, there we go. Hopefully we can raise the size of that at some point. Does this only have one glow bulb in it? I'm not sold on the efficiency of the planter yet. I'm sure there's got to be, like, an easier way of automating it. Or maybe automating poop. You know what? I bet that's it. I bet we have to... We're gonna have to trap some deer. Oh, the planter drops 2 bulbs now. Ah, I got it. Oh, you're right. It is more efficient. Yeah, I wonder if I can specifically harvest the deer. I don't know if I can stun bomb deer. Okay, well, what do we do in the meantime then? Because I got more power than incense. I've got these pushback splitters. Mostly just waiting for this to be done. Because the springboard is much cheaper. Okay, fine. We'll do the long way, at least for now. I need silly amounts of gravore, which means I need a lot of space. move the scrap metal over, the wires over. Let's see, conductive stem. Bog water. Yeah, we have glass. Oh, can I make another light while I'm here? No, because I need more wires. But I just got rid of everything in my inventory that would let me do it. Whatever, it's fine. Blue. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, because I'm not making grav ore. Okay, so we want to just do a basic grav ore thing. Can I make another chest? No, I need at least a stack of scrap. But then unfortunately, here. Move all these over. Because yeah, I can clear out all of the spare stacks of rocks that we've just accrued by dumping them into these. Not perfect, but it'll do. There we go. Now my inventory is no longer as full as it was. Got a lot, though. Do we just make a bunch of this? Takes 3.5 seconds, though. That's rough. Oh, what do I need for more stun bombs? Make a couple of those. Then we'll just kick back, relax, drink some more of this horrid papaya gunk. I've never had, you know, just a regular papaya before. I've had, like, papaya juice, but I've never just, like, bought a full papaya. Thing went ripe in a hurry, too. We picked it up in the supermarket, and I'm like, yeah, this looks like it'll be ripe in a couple of days, and, like, a couple of days later, it's starting to look kind of gamey, and I'm like, okay, I wasn't ready for the papaya today, but I guess we're here. Okay. So, I think my answer is going to be time for grav pipe hell. Oh, but my inventory is full. See if I can clear it out a little bit more. Research complete. Yes, I love you. Okay, let's start working on this. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's better. Now I can actually store stuff. Let's make grav pipes. Oh. I need wires in large numbers. Go back. What do I need? So I need wires. Wires require petals. Let's get some more light bulbs going. Circuit juice is, in fact, getting low. Getting real low. Hey, thank you, Theodosian, for gifting 5 Tier 2 subs. Thank you so much. What are you doing this fine and lovely evening, by the way? What are you all doing this fine and lovely evening? Evening? Afternoon evening? I mean, sun's still up for me. It's only like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Is that a 20-minute life now? I can recharge. Okay. I'm thinking... it's time that we rip all these light bulbs up. Hopefully, this doesn't wreck everything, but this base is very poorly laid out in terms of my needs and desires. Okay, I think I might have to scare these away. research is in the way. Alright, there we go. Back to light bulb layouts. It's doing heinous things here, and I don't like it. Oh, we're almost out of juice. There we go. I will grid this base. Grid your loins. We're going in organized. Now, does the dark get real stinky if I'm, like, right here? The answer seems to be no. There we go. I might have to pick that one up. Yeah, I'm gonna move this one around. Okay. This might just have to be one that I just slap kind of into the middle of this and not think about. So I've kind of changed the layout of... Wow, you can zoom out. I've changed the layout of my base, and the power drain is kind of bad, but that's fine. Wonder, would you recommend playing Spiritfarer single player or with a friend? Got to episode 3 before I stopped because I want to try it out. Co-op adds very little to Spiritfarer, to be honest, but it is more fun to have a friend there during the process, if that makes sense. But I could have gladly played that game entirely on my own, and it would have been okay. But having, you know, Shell on hand to play with, make jokes with, and so on and so forth, made it better, partly because Spiritfarer is a very sad game. Or a very bittersweet game. It really depends kind of on your perspectives on things. But I found it very difficult to play after a while because of everything. Okay. Herp shroomed up. Should be fine. It was a bit sad you didn't finish Spiritfarer. It's kind of on the list of things that, like, I really want to finish at some point, but it was just dragging on, and it was just sad. And, like, all the characters that I cared about were gone already, so I was just kind of sitting there, like, with a bunch of characters that I didn't care for as much, and it was just like, eh. We should finish it, though. I would love to finish a lot more games. The problem is... yeah, the never-ending list of stuff to eventually end. Yeah, it's... excited for more Monster Hunter stories, too. I gotta figure out how to, like, record more of these things. Because, like, the problem is most games take dozens of hours. Even, like, a 20-hour game is a tremendous amount of... a commitment for me. Okay, so there's a little bit of a stinky bit right in there. Oh, we've got another one of these. That would be right here. So I've been... I don't know. I've noticed I've been not finishing a whole lot of games lately, but... guess I'll just put it there. I haven't been finishing as many games as I used to. Partly just because there's so many games that are, like, coming out, and so, you know, I'll play a game for X number of hours, say, like, yeah, this is pretty good. I wouldn't mind playing more of this at some point. And then having to stop just because there's not enough time for me to, like, go back and you know, put in the remaining 50, 60 hours. And then every day that I sit down and say, like, okay, it's time for me to, like, maybe put some more time into, you know, Monster Hunter Stories, or, you know, maybe this morning I'm gonna beat Grime. And then, you know, I'd take a look at, like, the games coming out, or the games that have come out, or, you know, my to-do list. And it's like, oh, but, you know, Atrio is coming out tomorrow. This deer is just projectile pooping at me. I feel insulted. And, you know, it's like, I don't mind it too much, but it's one of those where it's just like, it represents such a, gosh, my inventory is full already. We're full up on things. Grab this. The ability to not demand myself to finish games before playing other games is liberating. Yeah, it's kind of a question, like, the different directions. Oh, did we finish research? That's probably what that sound effect was. Because I like finishing games, I just can only finish so many of them. Okay, we got the springboard now. I'm gonna go for the walls. I think I'm gonna go for the stack size. Because I think that's gonna help me the most. But, you know, tomorrow I've got Mecha Armada and just, like, a bunch of other things, and I don't know. I'm trying not to push myself to finish games I'm not interested in. That's been kind of my big one lately, where it's just like, this is a game that I just have, like, minimal interest in. Alright, I'm just not going to push it any further and just say, like, oh well. The game was that. You're going to get the Punk Monks item. There's so many things distracting me from that goal. Let's see. What else do we put away? My inventory is just heinous here. On the plus side, I should be able to make a whole bunch of wire. I need some more blood ore. I guess I should probably bullet from this, now I'm thinking about it. Let's see, what else do we do? Let's see, it's just sitting on the ground. Wander, please. What, are we talking the coin from the Punk Monk? Oh, it's on the tip of his tongue. Okay, he has nothing to say to me. Frankly, the light was kind of obscuring it, so I just don't think I processed the fact that it was there. Okay. End of chapter 1. This is the end of the story for now. If you save your game, you'll be able to continue when new chapters come out. Recommend switching over to free play mode. There's more content to explore, including many more items and unlocks. Oh. Huh. Okay. Sure. Let's save. Let's save again. And let's quit out. Yeah, the story ain't done yet. I mean, it's early access. That's exactly what I figured. I was just kind of hoping it would drop me into a free play mode. But I guess them being separate kind of makes more sense, because that way you can have the more curated experience, and so you don't have to worry about it. It's no big deal. It's entirely just my expectations that I'm bumping against. I want to just quickly see if I could take a look at some things. I definitely like the idea of free play mode. The only immediate problem is, you know, I'm going to have to go through pretty much 2 hours of, you know, what I just went through, to get back up to where I was, which I think is fine. But from, like, a streaming perspective, I'd almost want to just do that between sessions. It does seem like it immediately drops me in with a lot better stuff, so I can respect free play mode a lot more. And I'm assuming upgrading the heart machine goes further than normal. Makes sense. It'd be nice if you could convert it over, but I'm not going to push for it. I think this game is lovely. I personally think I might just leave it here for now. Not because it's bad or anything like that, but going back to that topic of I'm just gonna put us on the menu. Going back to that topic on like too many games, too little time. I actually really like early access where there's such a like nice, clean-cut, hard ending for me. An exit point, if you will, where I can just say like, hey, I've reached the end of, you know, the available story mode content in Atrio the Dark Wild. I could keep going with the free play mode, and I might, but I could also just conserve all of my enthusiasm for this game for like Chapter 2 and come back in. And I think that's going to be what I do for now, but it is so nice to know that there is more content than I have seen, and I could reach if I wanted to, if I wasn't just absolutely buried all the time. But instead treating this more as kind of like an episodic series, it feels really good to me, because then yeah, we can just come back for Chapter 2, and there's a roadmap. There is a roadmap. Here we go. So yeah, quality of life in August, sometime in September. We'll have more things. Potential ideas, better combat. Creature that pulls from chests. Here, can I vote on that? Oh. Okay, there we go. Creature that pulls from chests. I care not for the rest of these. I just want the creature that pulls from chests. There we go. As like #1 feature that I would love to have, just because whenever I play these games, I'm working off of a system of like feeder chests instead of actually having proper lines or anything like that. There is let us pet the deer, but you know what? That can wait. Just keep stringing us along. Put that carrot on a long stick and make us keep plodding forward. Anyway, as far as base impressions go, after 2 hours of playing this, I really like it. It's got a lot of what I like out of most automation-type games. And while it's still very early access, one of the big draws for me, specifically, actually is the story mode. Most automation games are just kind of, I'm not gonna say aimless. We were talking about this earlier with, like, sandbox MMOs. You pick them up, you play them, and you're kind of just like, now what? And I don't think I ever really had that problem in Factory or Satisfactory, but having much more, like, micro-focused objectives put before you with... Honestly, I really like the story. It's mild, but, like, just us being this weirdly happy-go-lucky android and everything else being freaking creepy and horrid. It's a good mix, and I like that kind of humor, and so it's a good way of stringing everything together and, like, motivating players and whatnot. And so, I'm excited to see more. Obviously, we're gonna have to wait some amount of months before then, but that's okay. But for now, thanks for watching. See you next time.